Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be making an analysis of Circle Internet Group. So if you like this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And of course, remember this isn't financial advice. This is purely for entertainment and educational purposes. Now let's take a look at the graph. As you can see, currently we're trading at 199.59, as you can see right here. And yesterday we had an insanely nice day. That was because the Genius Act was passed, which made the allowance of the USDC, which is a stable coin, and it's going to be quite interesting. And that is also why I think Visa and MasterCard are going to be in trouble soon. As you can see, this is a quite new stock. As you can see, it was first launched on the June 5th, which is 15 days ago. Now, even though that, as you can see, if we zoom in even more, as you can see right here, it was launched right down here at about 64 bucks. Now, it has been increasing ever since. Now, the thing I like about Circle Internet Group is because they are responsible for the transactions of USDC or the stablecoins backed by the US dollar and also the Euro C. And I'm just going to show you that website where I can see how many trades have been going through. Alright, now as you can see right now, the active network for the USDC is extremely liquid. As you can see here, all-time volume, banks and blockchain distributors, and yearly growth is absolutely insane. As you can see, it is quite nice, and as you can see, it's around the world 24/7. Now you might think, well, why would anyone ever use USDC instead of just using a normal bank transfer? That's because it takes a while to use a bank transfer. It can take 4 to 7 days, and if you want to change currency, it's going to take even longer than that, possibly. But with the Circles platform, you can send money like that in a day, which is quite nice. Now they also have Euro C. As you can see, they also have a fully backed Europe stablecoin, but as you can see right down here, I'm just going to scroll down. As you can see, the volume is not nearly as high. And now the problem with this is EU is just so regulatory, and we haven't seen anything proper yet from the EU commissioners that this is going to be used in widespread. We can only hope it is, and we won't know anything until it is certain. So that is why this one, the Euro C, you shouldn't give that much, not validity, but you shouldn't give that much value until we see it passed in the EU. Now, there's something you have to be careful of is, however, look at this, there is no beta at all because the stock is less than a year, it's less than a month old. We have no price earnings yet, so chances are this might be super overvaluated or it might be not overvaluated at all. I mean, just look at this increase. It has increased 33.8%. But I mean, if this is gonna be the new Visa or MasterCard, this is much too cheap already, so chances are it's gonna increase. That's what I think. But as you can see, it's a new company. It's already valued at 43.9 billion. But the stock trading has changed recently. In the old days, it used to be buy and hold. Now, people buy a stock today if they think it's going to rise tomorrow. And personally, I think that is going to happen. So I have made a purchase order. So when this stock market opens today, I'm going to buy everything I have in capital of the Circle Group. I'm just going to hold it for maybe a day, maybe two, and then I'm going to sell. I'm going to hope that this swing trade works because there's just too much volatility these days to hold and buy is going to work, especially in companies like Circle Internet Group. Now, as you can see here, how do they make their money? Well, by reserve, transaction services, integration services, other, and treasury services. So as you can see, they are primarily still in reserve, which is a huge part of their revenue. As you can see, it is about 99%. As you can see, they're only in the United States at the moment. Now, we roll down to performance. As you can see, year it's 198.26%, which is absolutely insane. And for the strong buy, as you can see, we only have for the day, we don't have for the week or month, and that's because, well, the stock really isn't that great enough yet. Now, something you have to note is also look at the RSI in this stock. Look at how great it's trading. It's quite often up here in the upper RSI. Now we do see some lower RSI down here, but of course that we need that as well. But overall, it is quite nice all the way up here in the upper RSI. We do see some bottoming out levels here, but we're gonna have to see that, of course. But a lot of time up here in the upper RSI with huge breakthroughs here at almost 99. Now, what is the RSI? It is the relative strength index, which shows the trajectory of a stock. So if something is between 70 and 50, it's moving upwards. As you can see right here, it's moving upwards and it's in the upper channel. If something is below 50 and above 30, as you can see right here, the stock market is moving down. And if it's above 70, it is overbought. If it's below 30, it's oversold. Now, just because something is overbought, as it was right here, doesn't mean it's not going to get more expensive in the future. Just means currently it is way too expensive compared to the previous price, and as well as oversold, it is much too cheap compared to the previous price. But of course, it is relative. That's the right, this relative strength index. So of course, if something moves quite up or quite fast down for a day, it's going to be up here. Now, when the market opens, a chance this stock is also going to increase right up here. As you can see, we have a 33.8% increase for the day. Now, that was my analysis on Circle Internet Group. If you like this analysis, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And if you want to see any other videos like this, please leave those companies in the comment section below.